Phoebe grew up in an abusive home. Her father ruled with anger and control, and from a young age, Phoebe learned to stay quiet and endure. Like many girls, she dreamed that one day a prince would come, someone who would rescue her and take her away to a safe, loving home. When Phoebe met Bill, she believed that dream had finally come true. He smiled warmly. He made promises. He told her he would take care of her. They married and moved into a beautiful home filled with gardens. Phoebe believed she was on her way to happily ever after, but the reality was very different. Bill slowly took control of every part of Phoebe's life. She had to account for every purchase. She endured shouting, insults, and constant criticism. There was no affection, no intimacy, only rejection and humiliation. Bill openly flirted with other women, even at church. Phoebe felt invisible, ashamed, and completely alone. They adopted a baby girl, but the marriage continued to deteriorate. Phoebe wondered why they were even married at all. For years, she believed the problems were her fault. She believed she wasn't good enough. She believed this was just the life she deserved. One day, exhausted and broken, Phoebe reached out for help. She found FOCUS Ministries. At her first counseling appointment, she couldn't even lift her head. She sat in silence, overwhelmed by shame, still believing she was to blame.
But all of that was about to change. Through FOCUS Ministries, Phoebe found something she had never experienced before: understanding. In support groups, she heard other women share stories that sounded just like hers. She learned that abuse can happen in Christian homes. She learned that control, neglect, and humiliation are forms of abuse. And for the first time, she learned the truth: it was not her fault. Most importantly, Phoebe learned that her true hope was found in Jesus Christ. Phoebe was still afraid, still unsure, still without a job. But slowly, something changed. She began to believe that she didn't have to live this way anymore. With careful planning, Phoebe prepared to leave. She gained job skills. She rebuilt her confidence. She applied for a state government position, and she got the job. Soon after, she and her daughter moved into a safe, peaceful home. Phoebe continued healing through FOCUS Ministries. She learned about healthy relationships and accepted that her marriage could not be restored. When she filed for divorce, Bill didn't resist, since he was already interested in other women. Phoebe chose freedom. Today, Phoebe is free. She has a healthy relationship with her daughter. She has worked for the state of Illinois for over 6 years. She owns her own home and lovingly cares for her elderly mother. God has also brought a new relationship into her life, one rooted in love, respect, and faith. Phoebe is grateful for the healing she has experienced and gives all the glory to God. She is thankful for FOCUS Ministries and hopes other women will find freedom and healing through their counseling and support groups.